Okay, my fun viewers. Okay, I'm a little sick, so this may sound funny, of course. But I have right here are three of my favorite top waters. And yes, the video is labeled triggerfish, and none of these are the triggerfish. That, plug, simple. This is one of my favorites. Uses to walk the dog. Very, very effective. This is my favorite popper. It's very small, as you can see. It's got one hook on it. It only came with one hook, and it happens to be very effective. So anyway, let's go back there, and then I have a box with a few other ones, but they're just usually there's variants of these three. These are my three favorite of the categories. Now, the next one that I have is kind of like a variant of kind of almost like all three of these, which is the triggerfish. This is why I'm making this video. So this is the triggerfish, and this is going to be a box opening of it. So you see it's made by Think Tank, and it's the steerable lure with the Z-Retrieve system. So let me open this sucker up. I already pulled out the staples, so it's not too hard to open. There we go. Okay, get rid of the boring parts here. Yeah, don't need the clear plastic. Alright, first things first, the back. Okay, so the triggerfish lets you fish how you want, where you want. You can see that you can steer it. You can do the diving chug. You can do the jumping minnow, and they edited the text there, so it's actually the crippled dive, but there's some other way to do it, and they just edited it. And then they have the barrel roll. So there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways to fish it. And there will be a video link in the description about the video actually where I found this. And it's a very, very cool video. It's actually the triggerfish people. And actually, I'd like to thank Think Tank Lures and would it be Tackle Warehouse for this lure. So here it is. Very peculiar lure. You see, it's got a fan, it's got a blade on the tail, just like that. Not exactly the same, but still same concept. 2 trebles. Has a lip, kind of like a Rapala. See that part's neat, cause it's a topwater bead. It's got a lip like a Rapala. I'm guessing that's for like the diving chug or something like that. But anyway. And now watch its head. Its head rotates back and forth. So I'm guessing wherever way this thing lays is the direction it's going to go. So it's laying like this is where it's going to go to the maybe your right if you're fishing it, other way to the left. I haven't had a chance to try it yet because, well, it's winter here up in Upper Peninsula A. Yeah, I'm not a complete youper, but that's that. So I'm waiting for the lakes to thaw out here in the next 2.5, maybe 3 months. But I'm real excited to use that. Right now I'm using my Vexilar and catching panfish, but hopefully catch bass. And I can say I've caught lots of bass on this one. Particularly lots of pike and bass on this one. I have a couple just big northern on this one. But this I'm really hoping, and the video that's in the description is and should be a great reason to buy it, because the way they were using it was just fantastic, and the fish seemed to really like it. So again, I'd like to thank the president of Think Tank, the whole Think Tank staff. Hopefully you guys make some more of these, because I will probably be buying another one. And then Tackle Warehouse is where you can purchase these. You go right on their website. The fastest way is to go under new items. It's still on there, fairly new. Go on there and buy them before they run out, because they were kind of dwindling when I was up there. So they're $12.99 a piece, so it's kind of an expensive lure, but very well built, very durable. It's a fairly heavy weight. I think it's 5/8 ounce, and this does have a rattle in it, so even more sound. Shipping hand is a little steep, but that's okay. So the total comes to like $19.95 or something like that. So it's an expensive lure. It is. It's coming all the way from California for me, so it's a little expensive. And they have 4 colors. This is just one of them. This is the silver shad. As you can see, it's very shiny. Besides that, yeah. Nothing else. Maybe I'll bring you another one. Hopefully I'll have some video of me using this. sometime during the summer, so that could be in like, 4 or 5 months from now, if I'm not working. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and the next video you should probably see is probably some potato gun action. So I'm taking those out this Friday.